Forex market, second video analysis of the day. We're back with the pound Swiss franc. Just wanted to follow up on this one. You know, we have an active position here launched a few days ago, and I wanted to touch base just to let you know a little bit about what's going on here. Obviously, there was a big moment here just before the weekend kicked in, and it was confirmed officially, you know, the following day, which was Friday, right? With that weekly close. We were looking at 1841 as the big testing ground. The main point of reference, it was too close to actually use that level as a profit-taking spot. So that was not on the menu, right? But what was on the menu, was that the fact that it was going to be an obstacle, and if price can break through and then confirm the breakout, then we're going to feel a lot easier to start and push for a big size position going forward. Now, the way things have been going down here was we got in pretty early, right? When price started to turn around, we said, we felt that that was a legit turnaround, or, legit upside reversal after this particular 1, 2, 3. So we think it's going to the 4 move here, the 4th swing back to the upside, back to the upper section here, right? 2091, that's where we focus on. Now, so like I said, we pulled the trigger early on, and then we've seen price, hit that 1841. We felt a little bit uncomfortable by looking at that reaction. Remember that? And of course, the following day, was also unable to break through. That obviously sent a warning sign that we might gonna have a downside reversal. So what we did was we just slashed the exposure. Basically, we took some profit on the way, and we reduced our position. The following day, price broke through. Right, that was Thursday. So that was a good sign. Guess what we did, right? We pulled the trigger again. So we got this position back on the up, back on the increasing side. Now we want to take it, even bigger, because not only price advanced a little bit further, but it also confirmed that breakout, right? Because you can clearly see the breakout came on Thursday. Friday was starting the day on the downside, right? So it already managed to spike that level from above, making sure it's a solid support, and then of course changing direction and pushing forward. That's only from the daily perspective. Let's take a look how this looks like from the weekly perspective, because here you can clearly see the breakout confirmation of the weekly closing bar just last Friday. Pretty decisive, closes on 1880. 1880. That's pretty decisive, no doubt. So we think at this point price is probably going to push forward, right? That's the game plan. Stop loss level is still pretty deep. We can probably start to adjust the stop loss level nice and easy. We don't want to push the stop loss level too close, too tight. 50 pip will leave us enough distance, because at the end of the day, we're going to use 1841, right, for protection. We have to remember price at any stage of this move, price could come back as a form of correction just to test the level, right? Find the support and then of course resume the original upside move. So we'll at all times until we're very close to target, we're gonna have to remain below 1841 for protection. All right. So we're pushing to 1750. We'll probably push later on to 18. But that's pretty much where I believe we shall stay until it's going to be safe enough to, to close that stop loss level even tighter. Yeah, that's the story. All right, guys, that's the situation here. Pound Swiss looking super bullish, actually. We're going to push this position a bit bigger, throwing one more trade into the mix. Hopefully we'll be back soon to follow up on the situation. That's about it for today. We'll be back tomorrow. Take care.